See, but you were tweeting your thoughts about the debate that were for public consumption. Yeah. We had a little email chain going where we were saying what we really thought about stuff, things we might not necessarily say on TV.
Right. Not to be forwarded.
End up on TV News. Yeah, there's a big difference between what you might say behind the scenes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And even then, you can still get in a little trouble on Twitter. You never know.
You know, when the debate started last night, I thought a bunch of them just looked exhausted, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that's hard to deal with the time change because a lot of them are on East Coast time. All of a sudden, 3 hours, all the debate prep that went into it. But boy, they sure woke things up.
They
sure
did.
They really
did.
did.
Did you feel as uncomfortable as I did at points? I mean, as a mother, I'm looking at it feeling as though I just wanted everyone to stop making them fight. I felt it had such an agitating tone to the entire 3 long hours.
I heard you say that earlier, and I have to agree with you, and I'm sure a lot of moms out there do as well. You kind of want people to get along a little bit better and not have that confrontation, but the podiums were so close to one another.
They were.
So you have to think that that was a part of CNN's strategy in making the candidates feel physically uncomfortable so that they would be more likely to go after
Well, and then they could actually reach out and give each other. I mean, Jeb Bush's low high five to Donald Trump was almost like, I've been waiting, I hit you for a long time.
Well, they had to be close to each other because there were 11 people on the stage. I don't think last year, or rather last cycle, they had, what was the top number they had on the stage out there? Maybe 8?
Last year?
You know, Mitt Romney and everybody else.
Yeah. As compared with the much more intimate setting of the earlier debate there.
Yeah, the early show. The happy hour show where Lindsey Graham said when he's president, people are going to get liquored up and
drinking.
Stuff's going to get done.
Right.
Because when people are drinking, stuff gets done.
And because that's something we talk about here in the mornings all the time.
We do. Yesterday you were just talking about your Bloody Mary and chasing by it with a beer.
Yep. Free beer along with it. So
Sounds
we'll have to
delicious.
introduce that to Lindsey Graham.
Look, the reason we talk about liquor at 9:02 in the morning is when we did this particular Fox Flash thing, the podcast, is because we have been up since yesterday.
We have.
And we, you know, what would
So is our entire
I don't think I would
team.
start with the beer
Going
right now.
strong.
Maybe a mimosa. Get a little orange juice, or maybe a Bloody Mary.
Or pancake flavored liquor. I'm just saying, I don't know where that came
Maybe
out.
try
This is what happens when you
pancake.
don't sleep. I don't know, syrup.
Is there a gluten-free pancake liquor?
I'm sure Tito's has something in there.
Tito's, by the way, is delicious.
You like Tito's.
I like
We've
Tito's.
heard her talk about that before.
It's
Mostly a
gluten-free.
beer girl, but you know, if you're going to go outside the lines.
90 calories.
Great show
Boom.
today, gang, by the way. Having
Thank you.
4 of the presidential candidates on to address their issues and how they did last night. And Chris Christie was saying he slept an hour and a half or so at best last night. Yeah. They were all great.
They all
were
rose to the
fantastic.
occasion, even bright and early this morning after that 3-hour-long debate on the left coast.
Well, they don't get a lot of rest, but they can sleep after New Hampshire
They can.
for 1 week. And then it's South Carolina.
Back at it.
Little mini hibernation there.
And then
game
it's
on.
Super Tuesday. Man, oh man. Well, thank you very much, ladies, for watching that really long, at times boring
And past our
debate
bedtime.
last night.
I thank all of you for sticking with us today, of course.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Nap time.